Alrighty, question number 4. We're on the home stretch. Here we go. I feel like our box is rudderless. I show up every day and do the same thing without any long-term direction. Ooh, I feel this one. This is something I see at almost every box that I work with is, look at it. When we decide to open a box, it's all very exciting. There's a lot to do, right? We find the location, we find the equipment, we come up with a name, we apply for affiliation, or we get our first 30 members, and then we teach the classes, we get more members, we teach the classes, we get more members, we teach the class, and it just becomes Groundhog Day. And after a few months or a few years or a decade, you look at it and go, well, what am I doing? I know I love what I do, and this is what I want to be doing, but to what end? What is the point of all this? What is the ultimate direction that I'm driving in? Because my day-to-day actions are pulling the business this way, and my long-term projects and this, comp I want to run or event I want to do is pulling us this way, and there's no unified direction. I'm just turning up every day and just kind of doing stuff, right? We don't want to do that. So the first thing that we do with every box we work with, the first thing everyone does in the Vive Tribe as well, is identify their ultimate direction. And we use 3 worksheets to do this. And if you want a copy of these worksheets, just shoot me a message. I'll send you the PDFs, absolutely. We start with worksheet number 1, which is our ultimate lifestyle. Because unless you're trying to open 20 boxes and become a multinational billion-dollar gym industry that you're trying to get bought out and have a high-end exit, we're here for the lifestyle. We're here to do something that we love and make enough money that empowers our life so that we can spend more time with our family, our friends, our kids. We can travel. We can live a nice life. We can buy a house. We can invest in things. That's the point, right? We're a lifestyle-based business. But if we don't define what that lifestyle looks like, then how can we drive in that direction? How can we achieve a goal if we don't define the goal in the first place? So that's what the Ultimate Lifestyle Worksheet is for. It's very, very simple. We break your lifestyle down into 3 parts: the family, the friends, and the personal. And then you're going to define what your ultimate lifestyle looks like. And when I say ultimate, I mean no limitations of money, no limitations of time, right? You close your eyes, you've just won the lottery, you've won $20 million. What are you doing with your lifestyle? Cool. So identify weekly, what am I doing with family, monthly with family, and yearly with family. Do the same thing, friends, weekly, monthly, yearly, and then the one everyone struggles with, personal. What are you doing for you? What are you doing every week, every month, and every year that is purely selfish and for you? And this is a really hard one for box owners because, we're here to serve. We're here to help other people. We don't spend a lot of time thinking about ourselves. This is why so many box owners burn out so quickly, is because we give, and we never take time to recharge the batteries. So weekly, find a hobby. Monthly, find an event or a community to be a part of. Yearly, do something big for yourself, right? Go on an adventure, do a challenge, do something that is purely for you. So that defines our ultimate lifestyle. What are we doing with family, friends, and for ourselves? Once we've defined our ultimate lifestyle, then we can define the next worksheet, which is the ultimate gym. All right. Now, when I say ultimate gym, I don't mean kind of the 14-year-old version of you excited. Wow, if I had an ultimate gym, it would be 5 stories high and a whole level would be running tracks and I'd have not that kind of ultimate gym. I mean, what is the exact gym that is designed to create the ultimate lifestyle? If you do everything on this page properly, without trying, it'll result in this kind of lifestyle. Cool. So when we understand that, there might be some consolations that we have to make, right? You might want to run a specialist course or a specialist class in your gym, but you're the only one who's qualified to teach it. And if your ultimate lifestyle says that you want to have freedom and be able to, travel for weeks or months on end or run your box from the other side of the world like a lot of people do, you can't put that specialty class in because they're at conflict, right? So the ultimate lifestyle comes first. Everything in the ultimate gym gives way to the ultimate lifestyle. So we're going to define our culture, our services, our training focus, the team that we'll need to achieve this ultimate lifestyle long-term. The member count, more is not better. The facility size, more is not better. The hours, more is definitely not better. And then the total revenue that you'll need to achieve all of this. Cool? So we're creating the perfect gym that gives us the perfect life. Now, these are both really fun. Don't rush yourself on this. Don't do it in between other tasks. Take your time on a weekend, have a beer, have a glass of wine, do something to chill out and really take your time. If you've got multiple owners, even if it's you and your partner, sit down and do these separately, right? Don't talk about it, do it completely separately, and then come back together and compare and contrast, right? Because it'll be really eye-opening when you see the similarities and when you're kind of diverging, and that's a nice conversation to have to make sure that it doesn't come up down the road. But those first two sheets, they're kind of in the clouds, dreaming type stuff. The last sheet, we're going to use that information, we're going to bring it back down to real, actionable direction results that we can do today. And that is the ultimate direction worksheet. So we've got a box, 4 boxes rather. Top left, we're going to start with what is your 3-year vision. All right. So based on everything you've written for yourself and your lifestyle for the gym in Ultimate Gym, keep it to 4 or 5 dot points. What is the 3-year vision for your lifestyle and for the gym? Then we bring it down a little bit to your 12-month goals. All right. So based on that 3-year vision, what needs to happen in the next 12 months to get you closer to that 3-year vision? Then we break it down to your 90-day projects. What 90-day projects do you need to work on now to achieve your 12-month goals? And then lastly, this week actions. What actions do you need to take this week that are going to achieve your 90-day projects, that are going to get you closer to your 12-month goals, that's going to ultimately achieve your 3-year vision? And that last bit, the this week actions, we don't write on the paper. We write on a Post-it note, just 3 things. What are the 3 things that are going to get you one step closer to your 90-day projects, 12-month goals, 3-year vision? And every week, we cross them off when we've done them, and we put a new Post-it note on top, and we put a new Post-it note on top. This is something we do in the tribe. Everyone takes a photo, shares it once a week. At the end of the week, they share what they've crossed off and what they haven't. This is a very powerful piece of paper if you let it be. So that is the ultimate lifestyle, the ultimate gym, and the ultimate direction. If you don't have a direction, then what are you doing? You're just turning up, spinning your wheels every day. You definitely don't own a business. You own a hobby, or at best, you own a job, and that's no way to live. If you'd like a copy of those guys, shoot me a message. I'll send you the PDFs. No drama at all.